So let's talk about why we're here. You may or may not have noticed, but our district representative, John Carter, does not hold public meetings. We've already established this, right? He hasn't for several years. And we invited him to this town hall. We did. We went officially, Blaine officially went to the office and invited them. Very nice invitation. And his office declined. We were hoping he might change his mind, but as you might have seen, he's been on the border for so far this week on the Rio Grande. Today was Speaker Ryan, and so the border, which is not his district, is apparently his priority right now. He has, as of this afternoon, no plans to meet with anybody in his district and has planned no public actions in his district. He also refuses to announce his schedule in advance, even for state work week. So basically, we have no idea when he will be available. This is, basic law of representation. Represent your people, actually be there and listen to them. So now why is this happening? His office has offered two explanations. They tell us first that he holds teleconferences and that teleconferences reach more people. How many of you have attended one of these teleconferences? Right, look at all the people he's reached. That's worked out pretty well. And so the problem here is that teleconferences allow him to screen out difficult questions. He can cherry pick what he wants to talk about. That's not representative of a district, right? That is just listening to what you want to listen to. So without live town halls, he has little access to us, his constituents, and he has little idea of our needs. We're here tonight because we want him to remember that we are his constituents too. To representation, and we are going to keep asking for it until we get it. Yes? Yes. So that's the first reason, teleconferences. Here's the second reason he refuses to come. He's worried about security. His office specifically cites the Gabby Gifford shooting as evidence that members of Congress should avoid public places. Do you love that irony? It's really amazing, right? So he does nothing to increase gun safety measures in our state or country. One could argue that he actually does the opposite. And then he claims that his home territory isn't safe enough for him to show up and talk to constituents. This is a real conundrum for us. If I get to second page here. Now, I'm pretty sure that if he were to join us tonight, we'd have some ideas about how to keep him and all of us safer. I'm pretty sure we'd have suggestions about common sense gun laws that we want passed. And in fact, we happen to have with us this evening Elva Mendoza, the state legislative lead volunteer for Moms Demand Action, an organization dedicated to common sense gun control. And I'm going to turn it over for a few minutes.